Ty Plays Games here, coming to you with the final episode of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Oh, that's why. Why the hell did they have it in a case? Ooh, that was loud. There's like some weird sound in the background kind of creeping me out here. You know what's dumb? The very first time I ever did this part of the game, I struggled with that one area so badly. But I think I'm past the two parts that scare me the most, the playhouse and this delight. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing up here. And I think I should forget about the puzzle. You know, I always find the first time around you do these dang puzzles, you do them like the hardest way possible. Oh yeah. We're still playing. Let's see what next. Jeez. Somebody's a grumpy kitty cat.
Find the flower. Find the flower. This isn't a place you come back what's happened here? Do you know who we once were? See why we have to end this? Do you even know what's real? No, you don't.
I would say we should follow that warning and not bother, but, you know, that's not how this game works. If you're wondering what that screaming was and that one scene with the alarms going off, that was the Hour of Joy. When all the toys turned on the people of the factory and killed them all.
Something's gone wrong. Grab the cord from the counselor's office and plug it in underneath the statue. We need to reach 100%. Good luck.
Why the heck is Playcare so dark again?
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch! Wanna try hopping to the moon with me?
It looks like we're a tiny bit short. I'm sending one last key. Poppy used it when you met up with her earlier to activate the skylights. Go back over there and find the cord. Then we'll have enough power.
That's the playhouse. Trying to find home sweet home. The only thing I don't like is with this update they did darken things way more. Yeah, there's home sweet home. I like how there's just these random power connectors. Like just out of nowhere, the employees are just gonna start pulling them out if the power goes out in this place. I mean, figuratively, the children would be crying. The... That thing just retracts back at freaking Mach speed or something. I always forget about the flare gun.
Okay, that should be enough power. Now take that huge battery to the gas production zone so we can get out of here.
How
It's
the
the
heck
door
did
by
that...
the cable car you arrived on. Good luck.
Oh, this is my least favorite part of the game. There is a suggestion mob games tone it down on the darkness in this place. This makes it hard to see. Although it does kind of make the game feel more interesting. And here we go. We definitely only gotta run to there. Being a very bad kitty cat now. You're a bad kitty. Oh. Oh yeah, this is my favorite part of the game.
Log code 24459. In relation, experiment 1006. The prototype. Stubborn as he is, and always silent with each passing session, I'm still uncovering fresh data nonetheless. Today's discovery. End of log.
Ready to talk now, are you? I possess
A question.
Go ahead.
Do you feel anything?
This question referred to what exactly?
You stick us,
beat us.
put our flesh.
Do you feel it?
There's a secret inside you, 1006. Valuable beyond all measure. I cut and prod and burn at it. And I get closer with each session. So speak. Or don't. Fight. Or give in. Regardless, I learn something new about you every day. It excites me.
Thank you.
You thank me.
Absolutely.
I learn something new about you every day.
Okay, that's horrifying. Something you created starts talking like that.
I hope this is coming through. There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be, but it can protect you. Learn how it works. Try putting the batteries in the different glowing... Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms, on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before Catnap gets in. Try them. Good. If you see Catnap, use the...
Being a bad kitty cat now, but I'm gonna have to hurt you. You gotta define what is. That one I don't understand. That one doesn't always seem to work. I have literally found that out the hard way. It used to work really well before the update, and I noticed after this update, it doesn't. But this scene, this final scene of Puppy Playtime has been dumbed down a bit.
I hope this is coming through. There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way.
It's not as hard as it
The room
used
you're in
to
used to
be.
be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be, but it can protect you. Learn how it works. Good. Okay. Now, in between the... Good. If you see catnap, use those.
It's not hard to do though, this ending. It was a lot harder when the game first dropped. Because at the end of the day, you're just hallucinating. But this one doesn't seem to work very well. So hopefully we don't get it on too many of these runs. The thing, I think bot games should have fixed that. But there's the thing for you guys to look at. You need to fix that one thing because it doesn't always seem to work. It only seems to work half of the times, where before that was the one that worked the best.
I hope this is coming through. There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way.
Honestly, I wish
The
you could
room
just
you're in
skip all
used to
of
be a
this,
sort of
because
panic room.
realistically by the first time you do it.
Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms, on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. You can block off the hallways before Catnap gets to you. Try them.
But I would have to say this is the worst one.
Good. If you see Catnap, use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard.
So you're gonna hallucinate a bit. Yes, thanks for the obvious observation there, Puppy. This has been dumbed down a bit because this used to be really hard. good. I just noticed ever since this update, that one doesn't work very well anymore. But yeah, I really wish you could skip this, because realistically, I already know how to do
Catnap
this.
is on his way. Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little... Good. You see Catnap? Use those.
Yeah, see, I just don't understand it. It comes in that one bite. Like, it's technically unbeatable if you just keep getting that one. Because for the first time around, he came on every opposite one but that one. And if he did come on that one, it was near the end. Because after you get all the batteries in, he doesn't really do much after that. It's kind of
I hope this is coming through. There's no time to waste. Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before catching. Good. If you see Catnap, use those. Probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard.
hopefully like this round he doesn't come through that way a lot. That is horrifying. Oh, that's why. There's two of them in there now. Okay, why all of a sudden you just come in here? That nap's like you figured it out. I'm like, why isn't that working? This ends pretty usually down in the road. Okay, so I was doing that wrong all along. like that, Catnap. You're a bad kitty. That's got to be a mercy killing at that point. Bro just worshipped him and that was what he did to him. Okay, so you want to hear a horror story about that? Wow, we actually finished this. So yeah, you want to hear the horror story? Theodore tried to escape and he got his hands on a grab pack, and the grab pack he got his hands on was the green one. And he ended up getting electrocuted, injuring himself, and Prototype had to deliver him back to the lab to save his life, or back to the Playtime employee staff just to save his life. So I guess we don't got a green hand no more. Always gotta lose a hand in any of these chapters.
Wow, you did it! You must feel pretty good. With Catnap dead, you're one big step closer to the prototype. One step closer to winning. You've made your choice. You're staying to help Poppy. Well, finish the job. This win is yours.
Power's back. Okay, so they changed that room up because before those other ones weren't in there unless I didn't notice them right away. But before, unless you got past the 20-second mark, which I noticed after 20 seconds, he doesn't attack you. You just have to keep shooting at the hallucinations until the green thing lights up in the middle.
Good, you're here. And you've done it again. The impossible. Just like I knew you would. Catnap's gone. The red smoke is diverted. Everything is falling into place, thanks to you. But if we're to keep going, then you deserve to have the truth. You came back because of your co-workers. You want to know what happened and why. This is your answer. We called it the Hour of Joy. went on so long, so agonizingly long. They tried to hide, to run, anything to stay alive. I remember their cries. What's going on? Why is this happening? What are those things? Senseless slaughter, that's all it really was. They killed everyone. The guilty, the innocent, didn't matter. All that death didn't fix anything. And then, once it was all over, they dragged those corpses down below where they'd never be found. And they ate the bodies to stay alive. Prototype has to die for this, for everything.
I mean, in a way it is. You could kind of see their anger, and you could kind of see where the toys are coming from, but...
Soon as we reach the bottom, we'll send the lift back up. Just hold tight, okay?
Like how Kissy
After
Missy
you.
sounds like... She's like, just stomping around. Can you go up here? I never did that when I first came. No, you can't. Alright, Kissy. I'm gonna stay safe.
All right. Once we hit the ground, we need to be cautious. There's something... What? What's she doing? This is... No! No! We're coming! Just hold on! Come on, go faster! Easy!
Wow. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this chapter so far. I would say this is probably the best chapter they've done so far with this game. The amount of detail that was put into it and the amount of work that everybody put into it, really, it's amazing. So yeah, it was my dumbass not realizing, excuse my language, that there was 2 powers things in each room, because those were not in there in the original launch of this game. And occasionally you could have Catnap pop up in one of those other tunnels. So you were stuck with just the 1 battery. But anyways, I'm really interested to see where this is going to lead, because we got cameos of this thing called the park that this factory built, but essentially we're supposed to go to like the lowest point of the Playtime Go factory to like the labs. So I'm wondering if the park and the labs are on the same level, and if we'll actually get to meet the prototype, because technically Catnap was the final character that was in the way of the prototype, besides Huggy Wuggy and Mommy Longlegs. But I really want you guys to know, let me know what you thought of this so far, and what you guys think of this series so far, and definitely stay tuned, because when chapter 4 drops, hopefully this year, they're projecting the fall, and you know, we're only in May, and this chapter's only been out since, what, 3 months? Because it came out in January, the end of January. So we'll get to wait and see what happens. I do hope that your next chapter drops in September, because that'll definitely be interesting. The CEO of Poppy Playtime, or Mob Entertainment, did say it's full steam ahead for the next chapter, so I think they're going to try and push it out. If it doesn't come out in September, it will likely probably come out October or even November, the latest. I couldn't see them waiting till next year to release the next chapter. Especially since we had to wait since, what, it was May 6, 2022 before when chapter 2 came out, and we had to wait till 2024, January 30th, 2024 for chapter 3. So it'll definitely be interesting. Other than that, I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate the support and the views and everything you've been giving me so far on this small series for Poppy Playtime. I really, really appreciate it, and I will be making Poppy Playtime into a playlist. So if anybody hasn't watched the first 2 chapters, to go check it out, because I have done chapter 1 and 2. Other than that, again, I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate the support and all the new subscribers. But with that being said, I also want you guys to let me know, what other games would you like me to play? What other games would you be interested in watching me play? Besides Poppy Playtime. Besides, you know, Fallout and Starfield that I do have on my channel. I noticed Starfield's picking up a bit, so I might get into some Starfield and get back into Fallout. I've kind of run... What's the word? Kind of run out on... dry on Fallout. Run out of inspiration, just due to the fact that I played Fallout for so long. And I don't want to just focus my channel on Fallout and Starfield. I'd also like to focus on other games, like indie games, indie horror games, that sort of thing. But that's a nice little message. And I know there is some controversy with Mob Entertainment. But with that being said, Mob Entertainment, you do extremely well with chapter 3. This was one of the best chapters you dropped. Loved it. I'm a huge Poppy Playtime fan. I've been a fan of it since it started back in 2021, same year I started my YouTube channel. Or the same year I started doing YouTube, I should say, because I actually lost my channel. Just forgot the password, and I couldn't be bothered to change it, so I created a whole new channel last year. But I have been doing YouTube since 2021, and this was one of the first videos that I did drop on my original channel. I can't remember the name of it anymore. But again, with all my heart, I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate you guys subscribing, and I truly do love doing this YouTube thing and love pumping out content for you guys. And I really enjoy seeing the comments and all the likes and subscriptions coming in. And I'm not doing this for any particular reason. I'm not doing it for fame. I'm not doing YouTube for money. I'm doing this for fun. And truly to give you guys the best content possible. And I really appreciate that. Because at the end of the day, me doing YouTube isn't about fame or money or anything. All it is about is doing something I love, doing something that people get to see and enjoy. And that's what matters to me. You guys matter to me, not anything else. So again, I really appreciate the support. So thank you for watching this series. Again, let me know down in the comments what you want else you want to see me play besides this. And that is it. So again, and I really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and hit that little bell notification so you know when another video comes out. But other than that, I hope you all are doing well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.